South Florida is buzzing with new construction, but few projects are creating the kind of excitement Salato Residences is right now. With only 40 expertly designed residences, ocean views from every single unit, and nearly 60% already sold, this boutique tower in Pompano Beach is redefining luxury living. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay Tronalone with the Jupiter Group. I'm a local real estate agent, and I also make videos about what it's like to actually live here in South Florida. In this video, I'll show you exactly what sets the Salato development apart, with its walkable location by the Pompano Pier, to its early delivery timeline, to the exclusive lifestyle you'll only find in a project this size. So let's take a look and see why Salato is becoming South Florida's next luxury hotspot. All right, guys, here we are in the sales office at Salato, and immediately when you walk in here, you can feel how luxury the finishes are. This is another project that has a partnership with Interiors by Stephen G. So he collaborated with the developers here. You can see on the wall, this is just some of the options of the finishes you can have in each of these units, which we're going to get to here shortly. But first, I'm super excited to introduce you to the Director of Luxury Sales, Miss Tinka Ellington, who's going to walk us through exactly why this project is so special. All right, guys, here we are with Tinka Ellington. She's the Director of Luxury Sales on the Salato project, and Tinka's really just going to walk us through exactly what makes this project so incredibly special. So take it away.
Thank you. So Salato Residences is 40 luxury units. It's a boutique building. We have 2 stories of amenities, and I'll take you to the pool and amenities area later. And we will see a beautiful floor, a beautiful unit on the 5th floor as well. So that's going to be
very excited.
All of our eastern-facing units have private elevator entry, which is amazing because you have that really private, luxurious feeling. You come out of your elevator and you're not in a hallway, but in your own space. All of our units, we have 6 per floor, have ocean views, so there's not a bad unit in this entire building.
Which is very rare in condo living. There's many buildings that you can buy in a beautiful building, but you don't have that beautiful view.
Exactly right.
That's why Salato is drawing a lot of attention, I think. And we should note here on this model, the beach is here. So as we come around the backside, Tinka, you'll show us, exactly how everything lays out so that you can have those beautiful.
Well, our building is stair-stepped, so we work together with a really renowned architect, Randall Stoft, out of Delray Beach. And he just knows coastal living and understands ocean and views and everything else. So he stair-stepped the building where our center units stick out a little bit, our western corner units stick out a little bit, so nobody is obstructed, which is really remarkable. We have self-parking, which is really popular. People love the fact that they don't have to valet, but we also do offer valet parking on the 2nd floor. And then if you want to come around here, on the west side of the building, we have a restaurant right here, which is great, and we can talk a little bit more about it later as well. But what's great about the restaurant is it's open to the public. You can utilize it if you want to as a resident, but you don't have to. So you have all the conveniences of the restaurants, but not the cost of having to.
And it's not officially, it's in the same building, but not officially connected.
Correct. It's a completely separate building. The only connection is through the parking decks, but it's completely separate. So that's
so
great.
All this is parking under here?
Yeah. So we have 2 floors right over here. Gonna step around here. You come in from a side street, which is also really nice. So you're not coming off a really busy road, so it's easier with the parking. You drive into your self-parking spots either on the west or east side. And then right here, you have your valet parking, and that takes you to the 2nd floor. We have a beautiful large lobby, very beachy, very luxurious. And then the whole eastern side here on the ground floor is where our gym is, more lounge areas, our beach elevator, because the beach is literally, I've counted it, 10 steps from our door to the beach entrance. So it's really, really close.
You're essentially on the sand.
Exactly.
I mean, basically.
Technically, we're not on the sand, but we are basically on the sand. Our terraces are one of my favorite features.
Yes.
They are humongous, and you'll see when we get there, you can literally put a whole dining room set, a whole living room set, lounge chairs. They're over 320-30 square feet.
Yeah.
So it's amazing.
So you're really kind of the focus here is indoor, outdoor, South Florida living.
Exactly.
Luxury with the outdoor elements basically on your balcony.
On your balcony. Our amenities deck on the second floor is completely open, even though it's covered. So you're protected from the elements, but you're still outside.
Yeah.
And again, like you said, that whole indoor-outdoor living that we enjoy so much in the Florida winters here.
So tell me why Pompano? You know, I've heard a lot of buzz about Pompano specifically, but would love to hear it from you, why the developer chose this particular location.
Yeah, Pompano is really an amazing success story. Pompano is located, for those who may not know, it's located right between Fort Lauderdale and Boca Raton. So you're 20 minutes south to Fort Lauderdale, maybe 15, and the same 15, 20 minutes north to Boca. It used to be this quiet, sleepy little town that wasn't much going on. And then the forefathers really came up with an amazing idea 20 years ago and an amazing plan. And so far to date, between private investment and public investment, $1.5 billion have been spent in this fairly small city on creating an amazing beachfront area with a beautiful boardwalk, a beautiful pier. There's restaurants there. We have Oceanic there, a beach house.
So a lot of plays,
lots of fun new stuff. We have the Intracoastal. Literally, we can see it from our sales gallery right here with a marina, with a Houston's restaurant, and then all kinds of restaurants up Atlantic. And that then connects the downtown the downtown Pompano Beach area, which is also being built right now and closer, a little bit further
so
west.
Kind of like a sleeper town, up and coming the next 5 years.
Up and coming, because it's this overlooked little area, but it's not overlooked anymore by all the big developers. And just like Salato found its niche here, several others have too, and that's why so much money is being poured into this area.
I love that. And what's great specifically about this location versus maybe some other new construction projects in the area is that you're so walkable.
Correct. So that adds to the beautiful ambiance here. And it's just the whole aspect of walkability is something that clients really, really appreciate.
I would agree, especially, I'm sure you're seeing a lot of different types of buyers, but those seasonal buyers who maybe are used to walkability in the Northeast, they're getting that here as well. So another thing I want to briefly touch on here, because I think this project is so incredibly special, you have a partnership with Interiors by Stephen G as well.
Yeah, Interiors by Stephen G has done our whole amenities area, our lobbies, our outdoor spaces. Stephen G and his team, they really are
they're amazing.
They're amazing. They have an incredible, reputation here in South Florida, and so we're really proud to have them as a partner on our project. They're also able and are happy to do the condos for clients to choose to work with them. But the whole building, Stephen, he's a genius.
He's a
own right.
He really is.
Absolutely.
Okay, a couple other key features before we head over and see the actual construction project. Talk to me a little bit about these 2-story penthouses.
Yeah, so very cool feature. We have the 8th and the 9th floor on each of the 2 sides of the building. These are our 2-story penthouses.
Okay.
So there are 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, but the terraces, you have 2 stories of terraces. I keep joking you could do ballroom dancing on these terraces because they're so massive.
Yeah.
And again, you get these wide sweeping ocean views and beach views off the penthouses. Even though they're on the west side, they don't have obstructive views. So it's incredible. And what's beautiful, what I love about the western corners is that you get the beautiful sunset, you get the sunrise, you get the beach view, you get the city view. So oftentimes when you're on the beach and you have a condo just facing the ocean at nighttime, it's dark.
Yeah.
And it's not that exciting.
Yeah.
Here you get everything. And you have views out of every room. And that to me makes these penthouses so spectacular. The 801 unit right here, we're actually having fully furnished and fully finished by Stephen G. So it's going to be completely incredible.
Amazing. So, and you're almost 60% sold.
Yes.
As of this minute.
And sold. We have 17 units left, which is not a whole lot. And very important, we're delivering next year already in May. So May 2026 is our delivery date. People will be moving in, and there we go.
And far and above some of the other projects in the area, new construction, they're delayed into 27, I would think.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, guys, you've got all the ins and outs of the Salato project. Absolutely incredible. We are going to head over to the actual live construction site so you can see what's being built over there in real time. All right, here we are on site at Salato. Directly behind me, we're gonna go up and take a look at an in-progress unit, so you'll get to see the killer views that come with this building, and we're gonna get a quick peek at the amenities section as well. All right, here we are on the 5th floor of Salato, and Tinka's gonna walk us through what makes this unit so special.
So right here we are in the kitchen after we came out of our private elevator entry. Yes, kitchen, a beautiful big island right here. And then you have all these panoramic views down the beach and the ocean. Of course, here's your living room and your dining room, and your primary bedroom suite is right off the living room. And amazing views from there as well. So,
and this unit is 3 bedrooms total, correct?
3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. All of our bedrooms are en suite. Okay. And all of them on the eastern corner ones have their own ocean views, every single bedroom. So come on onto the terrace right here.
Wow.
So it's starting
Gorgeous.
It's starting to be a little bit gray, but you can see the lighthouse and you can see the pier in Pompano right here.
Yeah.
And we have these beautiful sweeping ocean views all the way up and down the coastline.
And this will be all glass here?
This will be a big glass railings. Yeah, our terraces are over 350 square feet big. So you really get space for your outdoor living room set, your lounge chairs, your outdoor dining room set. It's a really incredible space to have that indoor-outdoor living.
I can imagine having my coffee right here, taking the sunrise.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's beautiful. So come on into the master suite, your primary suite. So right here, you wake up right here, you're looking straight down the ocean. Yeah, beach with the inlet. At nighttime, you get the beautiful beam of the lighthouse going around. It's really...
I love these floor-to-ceiling windows.
All floor-to-ceiling windows.
And what type of flooring is this?
This is a wood-looking tile. Yeah, so we have 6 different floors to choose from. 3 wood-looking and 3 porcelain tiles.
Okay.
Here's our nice large master bathroom. Yeah, of course, with your sink, double sink, shower, standing tub, and then back out into the living space here.
It's nice that you have the primary separated from the additional living
space. It's basically a split floor plan. Yeah, it really is. Like in a single family home, you really have privacy.
And I think it's important to note how big it feels in here. I don't know if it will translate on camera, but the ceilings are higher. It really feels open with these floor-to-ceiling windows too. A lot of nice light.
We have 10-foot ceilings. 9-foot windows and 10-foot sliders, so it's amazing. Yeah, you should take a peek in here. The whole wall is windows. It's amazing. I love this.
And each bedroom you mentioned is en suite, so yeah. Private baths for all the guests. This is great. Bathroom through here, and another nice size walk-in as well. Okay, and then back this way, what do we have? Another bedroom?
Yep, you have a great size laundry room with a sink right here.
Okay.
There's someone working right there. And then your final room of yours. And then you have your ocean view again this way. And again, your ensuite bathroom and walk-in closet. It's beautiful.
I can't wait to see the finished project.
Yeah.
It's going to be really nice. I love the color of this floor.
Look at the tall doors in here.
Yeah.
It's just really tall and really sturdy and just great quality. Yeah, it's truly a luxury building.
All right, Tinka, let's go check out the amenities floor.
Let's go.
See what we got to offer.
Yeah, amazing. So right now we're on the 2nd floor. We have our beautiful lounge area here for our owners. You get out that door to the pool area, which we'll walk around in a second. We have 2 stories of amenities and also 2 stories of parking. Okay, the 1st floor of parking is self parking, which people love. The 2nd floor is valet. So if you do want to have valet parking, you can utilize it, but every unit comes with its own self-parking spot. We also have a restaurant on the west side of the building, which is incredible. So you can order from there, you can go to the restaurant, and it just makes it so convenient.
I love, though, a key feature about the restaurant here, though, is it's not fully connected to the residences, right? So you're not getting the transient, just people coming in and out of your residence. So all the convenience of the food, but none of the chaos of the public coming in and out.
Correct. And also what's great is you don't have to utilize the restaurant. A lot of buildings you have to be, or country clubs, right? You have to be part of the restaurant. You have to utilize it. Here you don't. If you want to, great. If you don't, you don't.
Nice. That's one of my favorite features about this building is it's laid back luxury. So you're not You don't have to go to, all the amenities, all the features if you don't want to, but they're all here for you if you do want that lifestyle.
Exactly right. Yeah, exactly right. Shall we go outside?
Yes, let's go check it out.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we're outside. You can see lots happening here, but Tinka's going to walk us through all of the incredible amenities that are happening right here on this.
So this is really living like in a 5-star resort. Yes. You have a beautiful giant pool right behind you with a hot tub facing the ocean. This is going to be your outdoor bar area, so you can enjoy a drink. You can order food from the restaurant if you feel like it. You can bring your own drinks and food. Yep. That whole area over here is going to be just a lush tropical green space. I love that. With beautiful seating, lounge chairs. Everything, as you can see, is outdoors.
Yeah.
But we're protected by the roof line, so it's perfect for the sunny or the rainy days.
Yes.
Right over here, we have 2 summer kitchens.
Okay.
We will have al fresco dining, but you can also utilize them yourself. And then behind what I call this giant wall of like an iceberg, which is, by the way, our pool insulation.
Okay.
That right over here are our aqua loungers. So you get always sun in this area. You can enjoy a nice lounge chair in this beautiful little pool area that we will have here. And then on the opposite side, we have our outdoor shower, we have our saunas, our steam showers, our spa room, so you can get your massage, you can have your manicure, pedicures done. All that is on the opposite side of the pool area.
And these are private elevators here that go down?
This is our beach elevator.
Yeah.
Our units have their own private elevator entry.
Okay.
But then this is our beach elevator. If you're at the pool and you want to go to a gym or you want to head down to the beach for a little walk or a little swim, you head down right here and you're on the ground floor.
And I want to note here, we are literally steps from the ocean. So when you get to the base of Salato, it's 30 seconds across the street, if that.
Not even.
And you're right, you're right on the sand here. So a great location. So tell me, where's the gym gonna be?
The gym is going to be on the ground floor,
okay,
first floor,
yep,
which is on that side behind the pool area.
Okay.
You'll have direct view of the last tropical gardens, and then you walk across the street and you're already on the beach.
Love that. And a key factor here, you're seeing a lot of amenities happening right here on site. What I really love about this particular residence is the fees, the ownership fees. So your HOA fees are so low comparatively to some of the other new construction projects in the area.
So especially considering that we're only 40 units,
yeah,
we're truly a boutique luxury residence.
Yeah.
And for the fact that we only have 40 units, even with that knowledge, our fees are only $1.24 per square foot per,
which is wild. For new construction? Yeah, unheard of. It's wild. Well, awesome. Tinka, thank you so much for your expertise. I can tell this is going to be such a beautiful project. We're going to get into a little bit more of the nitty-gritty, but really appreciate your time here today.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. The best part about Salato is that it's designed to feel like a private resort. You've got over 20,000 square feet of amenities, all curated by the award-winning designer Stephen G. That means every detail is finished to the highest level. There's a full-service spa, al fresco dining, pool and beach service, and even a restaurant on site, which is still under wraps, but will be a huge announcement when they decide who's going to be taking residence there. Each resident comes with its own self-parking spot, and valet is available if you want that extra convenience. It's the kind of setup where you don't have to leave the property to feel like you're on vacation, but when you do, you're steps away from some of the best dining and entertainment in Pompano. The balance of private luxury and community connection is what makes Salato so incredibly appealing. Now let's talk a little bit about the location, because this is where Salato really shines compared to some other new construction projects in the area. Pompano Beach is quickly becoming the next big boom in South Florida real estate. It's more laid back than Miami, but still has that luxury-driven lifestyle people are looking for here. What makes Salato's location so special is that it's actually walkable, which is very rare for new construction in this market. Your steps from the local Pompano Pier, restaurants, and entertainment, so you don't need to get into the car every time you want to go out. From a convenience standpoint, you're less than 30 minutes to the Fort Lauderdale International Airport and just a short drive to neighboring cities like Boca Raton and Fort Lauderdale. That makes it super easy for travel, whether you're flying in and out or just want to explore the other nearby cities. And because Pompano is still in the middle of its growth curve, you're getting in at a time when values are appreciating quickly. It's a location that offers both lifestyle and long-term upside. Here's the bottom line. Salato is a rare opportunity. With only 40 residents total and nearly 60% already sold, the supply is limited. Delivery is set for May of 2026, which makes it the earliest new construction condo you can actually move into in this current market. Most competitors won't be ready until 2027 or later. Add in the fact that there are no rental restrictions as of right now, and you've got strong investment potential on top of the lifestyle benefits. Prices range from $2 million to $5.3 million, and given the pace of sales, it's clear that buyers see the value here. This is the kind of project where if you wait too long, you will definitely miss out. And if you're curious about how to make a move on one of these residences, here's how I can help. Call or text me on the number you see at your screen, and I'll walk you through availability, pricing, and how to secure your spot in South Florida's next luxury hotspot. And if you're still exploring your options in South Florida, check out my next video, Avoid Moving to the Wrong Area in Jupiter, Florida. It will show you the pitfalls to watch out for so that you can choose the right spot the first time. Check it out now, and I'll see you there.